Today, it's combo Paladin. So, the inspiration for this list came from spam in Discord. Not actual spam, yes. Person's name spam. And I'd run something kind of similar to this before, just messing around. I think it had like Blessed Champion, if that's even the card, the 5 mana, double your attack thing. Whereas this one's going for like Blessing of Might, Faceless on like Leroy Arcane Golem. But I modified the list that they provided quite a bit. So I think what Spam had was very defensive. Had stuff like Sengens, double Earth Ring Farseer, double Holy Light. I wanted to get more card draw in there, even if it comes at a loss of. It should be an okay anti-aggro tool. Yeah, a loss of that kind of defensive ability. I think it's just better to be able to get the combo more often. So we'll try it. Now, all in all, I don't think the list is going to be good. I think we're going to lose more games than we're going to win. But it's kind of a different, fun concept. So what the hell? Why not? What's the combo? Well, it's going to be some sort of like Arcane Golem double Blessing of Might, or Leroy single Blessing of Might with Faceless. That's the general combo.
Let the pain speak to me.
Actually playing Handlock here. And do we Blessing of Wisdom this? I think we do. Go ahead and attack. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Getting soul fired, I guess. Okay, that might make Doomsay pretty appealing here, actually. I don't think it's right to just like equality the one thing. Usually you want to wait for some pretty big stuff on the board. One Soulfire down means it might be pretty difficult for him to kill that. Like he could hit Hellfire or something like that. It's definitely doable. But it's just one more tool out of the way. Yeah, looks like that's it. Not too bad. Not looking at it. Maybe even a Faceless on that would have been fine. Flash Get. Another subscription. Wait, at tier 3? Oh my god, wait.
Let me think. Truth is my shield.
I'm surprised that that is even a thing. Thank you, Flash Get. Much appreciated. The other Siphon, so interesting. Surprised that that's even a thing. I feel like you subscribed not that long ago. Is this like a backed up notification? It's very possible. Might be. I mean, you're here. Did you just do it? Did you not? I'm very confused.
The end is coming. Reporting for duty.
Hold that. Hold that. I can check this. Actually, maybe not, because this other thing doesn't update immediately. You're at tier 1, upped it to tier 3. This might be when the old tier 1 right now. Okay. Interesting. And now it's popped up. Huh. Man, you could have just could have totally fooled me. I guess we run this out for the tiny bit of draw.
Let me think.
Yeah, you could have fooled me. Just pretended like it was yet another tier 3 sub. I would have been thrilled. But hey, you're the only person to ever do a tier 3 subscription here, so it warrants another thank you. Alright, alright. This is interesting all of a sudden, because now we can, like... We can faceless, but this gets weird. This gets really weird really fast. Because if you equality before or after, your own thing is screwed. But you could, like, faceless Aldor and chill. Just the quality run through. I think I like baseless Aldor.
Let me think.
I'm also looking at like what yeah, the copy Aldor. I think that's what I like. I'm just looking at like when I'd want to Alex, what that's gonna look like. But I'm hoping if I think this is gonna be the play. I'm hoping if I do something like this, it's going to force him to extend more onto the board, draw things out, give us more time to get that combo. We don't have any charger yet. And maybe we get more value out of our qualities. Yeah, Handlock does run owls. This is fine. Another Aldor. Yeah, we just don't have any way through it, but this might be the time to just Alex. Thing is, he's kind of trying to do the same thing, get Leroy and just kill us. It's not quite lethal with just... Oops. I think I'm gonna do it. With just a faceless. Could be one off, but this one might be able to punch through the giant. We get Leroy, we would have lethal. What is it with the golem? Be 7, 14. Oh. Hellfire and the other Soulfire. Okay. Well, I'm not sure there's anything else that turn we would have been able to do. That's okay. Nice to actually get a bit of variety. See some handlock though. Like I said, expecting to lose a bunch of games, but I would like to pull off the combo at least once today. I have to queue up the Wordle once again. It's kind of looking like it. Over a minute. Yep. That's Wordle. Alright. Start with the usual. Nothing. Perfect. Jump into tough. Oh boy. What is this? Just an O? Yo, what's up, Monty? Good to see you. Do you play Tough Penis today? We are. We're playing a very tough penis. We've got a single O here. So maybe the toughest penis we've run up against yet. What drawl? Hey, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, you hear the queue say, exactly. It's here. Don't worry about it. I'll give it a re-queue. Usually if it goes to like 3 minutes-ish, that's when I'll like re-queue, see if it has that weird disconnect error. I mean, we gotta get this in at some point. So we're close. Okay. We got 4 of the letters, none of the spots. I feel like we're gonna get it today. Alright, different warlock.
I will fight with honor.
Especially with coin, I think it's fine to start with Aldor. It's good in both matchups too. But this deck, I think it's really gonna struggle against Zoo anyway. Like it's I don't know. With the amount of draw that we have, there's just so many nice cuts that you have to make for it. Paladin has a tough enough time in the early game anyway. Interesting though, we might get back-to-back handlock. Which I actually think shouldn't be like the toughest matchup ever because, you know, you've got the qualities. Like generally control Paladin, gonna do okay against handlock. Might even be favored. Certainly like an aggressive Paladin, I think must be. But I mean, this weird variant is probably about as good as you could ask for. It's something that's at least going to make the game go for a while. You get a bunch of draw. Wow, no Mortal Coil. That's nice. Okay.
Speak to me.
Okay, what do we have? 9 cards in hand. Gotta be a little bit careful about overdraw. The thing is, I want to get the Doomguard out. And I'm looking at, like, is it right to get Doomguard and Loot Hoarder out at the same time? Because next turn we could, like, coin into a Sunwalker, followed up with another Sunwalker. Like, we've actually got good things. We still want to draw into the combo, but... Is it the right thing? Does Loot Hoarder get any value later? I don't think so. I think this is fine. Like, it gives him a Mortal Coil target if he's got it. But you'd probably Hero Power here anyway, because you could silence the Doomsayer. Like, if he really wants to get something out. But he's probably just gonna, like, pass for a turn. Yeah. I think we're happy getting that draw. But here it's probably right to get the Sunwalker. As opposed to, just force more draw with, like, Acolyte or something. Acolyte I'm not even sure of. I was debating Cold Light Oracle before. Which, man, if I knew I was playing 2 handlocks, of course I would love it. But it's pretty hard to get more than 1 draw. You can kind of make it happen with the Pyro. But even then, there's not a lot of things to proc Pyro on either. Okay. Well, I think we're doing the same thing. Interesting. I mean, Faceless is funny. But I don't think it's that good. What do we actually want? Like, Aldor here's okay. It's nice to get the True Silver up, but you can't kill this thing. Yeah, I mean, Faceless on Tyrion can be good. But I think more than anything, you're still just saving it for the combo. Tyrion probably gets silenced anyway, honestly. Like, I don't know. Yeah, do we bump? I think I probably need to get this out. I think I need to get this out, and I need the game to go slow. So I'll do that. Just debate, is there any value in doing that? I don't think so. I think you try to force him to do it. Yeah, because if you make that hit, he can, like, hit Soulfire or something. 1080p Hearthstone, your eyes. Yeah, that's it. You gotta live with this. It's a little too graphically intensive to up the resolution, you know? Oh, a rag. Now that might be our faceless target. Very interesting. So okay, we get the draw here. That's got to be like a guarantee first. Let's see, but then we start to get into, I don't know, faceless on reg is just too good, I think. Yeah, it just has to be. It's not the combo, but we still got another faceless in the deck, and even, yeah, see, it's not great, but doing that damage could still help. But it's maybe not even necessary to get the faceless. Like, Leroy plus Arcane Golem alone is like 10. Okay. Ow. What does that give us? 6, 9, 13 damage, right? So again, you've got options. Pyro equality, not bad. But if he throws up taunters, it's a problem. Right, you deal with just the rag. He's even at a point where he could put down like a Molten Giant, Defender of Argus, something like that. Smack with the True Silver, save the clear. Do you smack him with the True Silver though? Because there's not a lot more than that. 10, 13. See, I feel like Tyrion might still be the play. Smack him's 2-turn lethal if he has no taunts. But there's no way he's got no taunts.
Put your faith in the light.
Like, he's halfway through his deck. I'm sure he's got taunts somewhere. Lethal through taunts, because you clear for 5 mana. Leroy Bless is 5. 2, 4. I suppose. That's true. That's true. But here we get a lot more. We've got this whole thing. So I think we save it. Do it like this. Did I really miss lethal? 6. Oh my god, I did. I don't know what's with me. Forget it. Just forget it. It's all good. This game's erased from history. I definitely didn't miss lethal. Because we're just getting it here. It's all well and good. It's fine. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna comment on it. It's fine. It's like it never happened. It just, that whole game is like it just didn't exist. It's a reset back to where we were. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my brain today. Okay, we'll take it. W is the W. And a quick Q.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight
Rank
with
32 mage. Okay. I don't think I want to keep any of this. Okay, do we get a hint as to what this is? I feel like this is not going to be like a standard freeze mage. Because I feel like standard freeze mage would be hard to climb that high. Like I'd expect something kind of control-y. But yeah, maybe like a giant variant, something like that. I don't really think there's a risk of getting punished here. Triple Acolyte. The value.
the end is coming.
Man, it really sucks to, oh, we get double Doomsayer. Really sucks to drop these down to 1 health if we go ahead and equality. Thing is, we probably want 1 equality for, like, Alex or something later.
Let me think.
But I think it's worth preserving this for the draw. I think you'd need it for at least 2 draw. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. But I am sad about it. Yeah, see, there's the giants. Not at all surprised. See, I don't think we equality now either. I want to force a draw just in case there's some sort of like freeze Doomsayer play. I'll plop down the Sunwalker. Not sure how we'll deal with this. If he extends more onto the board, I can equality later. But I might even just smack it if he makes this hit. I don't want to go like too low. But if his plan is to Alex me anyway, then some of this health doesn't matter. But like there's definitely a point where he's cool just bursting me down without Alex too. Puts me to 22 with the true silver.
To battle.
Let's just verify this real quick. You could also like run the Arcane Golem into it. I don't think I want to do anything like that. Let's go ahead and do this.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, don't really mind that. Now we can get our Doomsayers out. not both at once, but I'm cool stalling against any. Depends how heavy he's going, right? It might be like 2 mountain giants, 2 molten giants. I'd be surprised if he fit Twilight Drakes in somehow. I think I tried some crazy variant like that. Just didn't work, but I think it's better to do that than try to build a board with a bunch of dudes. He's got so many board clears anyway. But the last boss currently, first part's so epic since the main menu theme's playing. I always like when they do that in games. They do that in Baldur's Gate as well. And I thought that would fit, like, yeah, really, really perfectly. If he plays mountains, there will be Twilights. Interesting. Just getting rid of a card, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there will be. I mean, I hope so. Because it, could be polymorphs here too, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think there's a lot of versions without Twilight Drakes. This is pretty gross. What do we have for damage? 8, 16, 22? No. 7, 14, 20. Ugh. Double Tyrion. You could double Tyrion. Trying to think. I think, regardless, I feel like I need to send this face. And you can actually, like, or you could Blessing hit. You could Blessing Faceless hit, trade off the bubble. You might be dead anyway. You get that out for the draw to potentially heal. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think we need that desperately. I mean, he's not that far into his deck. He'd be pretty lucky to have all the burn that he needs, but you just smack face, and maybe it's right too. Looks like it just doesn't matter. It's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, because what's he get? 28. Yeah, 28. You'd have 18. You said 9 with the golem. Problem is, like, there's also a good chance he's got ice block anyway. I mean, obviously it didn't matter. We're dead if he's got the burn. But yeah, that might have been the line too. Man, it's crazy. Facing just very, like, heavy control stuff today. It's actually quite a nice change. It's better for a list like this too.
Uther versus Jaina.
Okay, double handlock, double mage.
Fight with honor.
Boy, there is a part of me that's tempted to keep this. But again, don't know if it's control-y, don't know if it's, I just don't think you can. Control-y, yeah, more aggressive, is it freeze? God, this is atrocious. Now I wish I kept it. Interesting. Doesn't really give us much of a clue. Makes me think it's more tempo, but I guess not. Maybe he's just playing playing as though it's aggro Paladin. Yeah, it looks like it. Guess we just dude.
Reporting for duty.
Reasonable chance we actually consecrate here.
Mind if I roll need?
Want to see Blessing of Wisdom on a Wind Fury minion? God, who? Your best bet would be what, like Alec here? 'Cause I don't have one. I guess if I faceless Alec here, I was gonna say if you played on Alec here, you're probably just dead anyway. But yeah, if you faceless, you did Blessing,
Mind if I roll need?
and then I don't know, maybe you draw something after the first. Well, this is interesting too. Draw something after the first attack to get lethal. Now that would be cool. So we actually have a lot of like burst here. Thing is, Doomsayer like somewhat plays into his strategy as well. And he was comfortable just getting rid of cards from hand. So I think this is just like a super standard freeze mage. But I guess for like one turn this is fine. I certainly don't want to burn the coin because I actually think an early Alex could be huge. Or I could use it for some bit of the combo, but yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah, there's neutrals with Wind Fury. I just mean like who actually runs Wind Fury. Cause yeah, I'm not about to jam one in my deck here. It's the only card with Wind Fury I can think that is run in the meta. And even then, not that common. Okay, what do we have? If we pull that off, 6, 9, 18 there. Boy. Well, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else out.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, it is ice block, though. Yeah, okay. We're probably gonna coin Alex. You played a 2-mana Wind Fury buff. Ooh, I gotta think about this now. And Shamanless sets up lethal with 20 plus damage. I guess I could see that. See, this is interesting. Part of me still wants to get out Alex.
Let me think.
Thing is, he's on 15. You can pop an ice block. You only do 4. Ah, jeez, yeah, it's 14 there next turn. Kind of tough. Double combo. Or can combo and clear the Doomsayer.
I must move quickly.
Boy. I still kind of feel like this is fine. I see what you're saying with the combo and the clear.
Let the pain.
But we're gonna have to kind of double, like, do this a couple times anyway. Because even then it's 9, it's 18. God, this is a big help, though. Nine, 18, he'll be at what? 23.
Let me think.
So if we put down 7. Do I want to do the Pyro or the Peacekeeper? I guess the Peacekeeper.
Follow the rule.
Do something like that, then maybe we can pop it. Yeah, he's not that deep either. What if he freezes? Yeah. We do have another faceless. This is interesting. Because if you did like the Leroy thing, for example, 18 is still not quite enough.
I wonder.
God, there's a really good chance he wipes it. What does it look like? Because I'm looking at like Thalnos Consecrate for damage as well. I'm thinking like 3 turns now. One where you Leroy Faceless, another where you Arcane Faceless. But I guess it's better to do this now while you're getting the draw. Because it could get you into the other blessing.
Reporting for duty.
Man, still though at 20, it's tough. There's the other blessing though, okay.
Speak to me.
So if we do that here, that's 10, that's 20. It's enough to pop it. Pops it is such an awkward amount. I think it's right though. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm sure these get cleared. 9 cards in his deck. He's going to be able to draw a bunch. We do have 12 damage from that still. And we can do it with a blessing so we get extra draw. Yeah, pseudo Wind Fury. Yeah, this is as close as I could get. I think that's what we have to do here. Now let me think. What does it get to? He goes to 18. It brings him down to 6. Like, I just think we need the draw off of Blessing is the thing.
Let me think.
Yeah, weapon. Yeah, I was thinking there's still the other Consecrate. Doesn't really help that much. I think regardless, it's just we need the draw. I guess I could have done the draw before I do the copy there, but not sure. Not sure what we could possibly draw that would change that up. What do you think? Does anything here survive? There's no way. Okay, this actually gets funky then. Guys, this is really weird. So I guess you'd rather preserve something with 10 attack, so you do that. You remove all of this. Oh, if I didn't attack face, oh my god, I didn't even consider that. You can equip that and get the heal, go to 13. I mean, double fireball. Ping still kills you. You can still get draws off of, like, pyro quality stuff. We got 1 heal in here. I don't know, is the play to actually draw? It probably is. It's either that or you just pray that he doesn't have it. But yeah, for sure we could have had 2 more health there. Otherwise, you're playing the Loot Hoarder, the Pyro, the Equality. Problem is, we still had him at 6. So if I wouldn't have misplayed there, you could get him down to 2. You can get him down to 2, and then your second swing can potentially be lethal if you get the heal. And then you're maybe not dead. Yeah, could have popped him at 2, exactly. Yeah, you still might be dead in that situation. But I think... And I mean, what was it? Like a 1 in 8-ish? Something like that to get the Holy Light. But yeah, I think that was the correct way to do it. I just didn't process it all fast enough. Yeah, not on my A game today. That's okay. Long queue. Back to Wordle. Okay, where were we at? We got 4 letters, but all in the wrong spot. Oh, never mind. Oh, this has gotta be Aggro Paladin. You got it in 3 tries? Nice. Yeah, I haven't got anything in 2. But my first guess is always penis, so that probably doesn't help. Need like 2 green, 1 yellow in the first guess. Yeah, I think I had 1. Like the first or second time I did it or something. Where penis was actually like a good guess. But I think since then, pretty much every time it's been pretty awful. You maybe get like 1 yellow. I mean, it's gotta be like an Argent Squire, right? Go for Adieu. That's interesting. Adieu? I would never even, yeah, think to go for it, but here, 4 vowels. Why not? Gold Loot Hoarder, always. Yeah, after I started playing it, some, like, you know, the internet and YouTube being as creepy as it is, starts recommending all these Wordle videos and stuff. And it's like, here's the best things to guess for Wordle. Yeah, it does seem like a game that's weird to go try hard on. Oh, he is kind of quality. Interesting. I thought maybe he would, like, coin true silver, but this is fine. I mean, if he's that desperate to... Oh, is he trying to give us draw for his divine favor? Might be. You can, like... I don't even know if it's really playing around it to do those. I'll just throw out an Acolyte. Still a little... It's a no divine favor deck. It's hard to say with what he's got. I guess for the Drake, it's pretty clear that he doesn't have it. But it could just be poor draws right off the bat. Which isn't that crazy. Alright, we're gonna hit here. Do that. That's no 1 hero power on 2. Yeah, it's unlikely that it would be in there, I guess. But I did just think it was a bit of a weird turn with the equality. Because it certainly wasn't necessary. Okay. Getting some combo pieces.
Truth is my shield.
So it's 18 on 10 mana. We can Alex on 9. Yeah, I think we're in good shape with one equality down. Another Consecrate, like... I guess a Tyrion of his own could be a bit of an issue. Because that's kind of what we're hoping is like 8, 9, 10. Then we got to be able to bust through the Tyrion without getting like humiliated and Aldored along the way. Yeah, it could. It could. I was looking at that. Like, we've got a faceless.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see that. Yeah, ever Doomsayer here. Sunwalker here is just good. But he's on 7. Yeah, Consecrate's good. Yeah, you keep the 1/5, you get the draw. Yeah, I think it's fine. And we can still do our 8, 9, 10. Just trying to look to see if there's a way to disrupt his Tyrion. But I don't think it's really worth considering, because just matching a Tyrion, he's unlikely to run Silence. Even if he drops it to 1 attack, not the biggest deal. Again, just explore options. Yeah, you don't even need that draw, so I think you just keep it. Especially if it ends up popping a Tyrion bubble or something. I think it's all fine. Got anything? Anything at all? Yeah, it is gonna be a humility thing. But I think that's the only thing that would give us some grief is like a Tyrion next turn. I guess that's a little annoying. So I think what we really want is to trade like this, because we want this to die so that we can punch through. Right? Because if he did plop down a Tyrion and this somehow survived while this died, you can attack, you can pop the bubble, Alex can hit, and then you can do your combo. I think that's what we're going to go with. But with this setup, I don't even think he plays Tyrion into it unless he's just super desperate. He might not even attack just to make it more difficult to kill this off, which is fine. We can just win that way too. Can rebuff the attack and copy. Yeah, we could have. I think I like this though. I think most lines probably just end in us winning. And even if he goes for like a big clear or something, I think we're good. Alright, I'm not crazy, right? 10 mana, all that. Yeet. That. We do this. There we go. There. I think that game was actually, like, decently good. Makes up for, some of the crap from earlier. And a quick kill. Nice.
Uther versus
Oh, we played Warlock the Rogue a couple days ago, I think.
I will fight with honor.
This is going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. I actually don't even know how you win this without just getting super lucky. Let's see. I mean, that's not going to do much. That's really not going to do much. I think Faceless altogether is probably not going to be very good. I'm just wondering, do we want, like, that for draw? God, because you're probably not going to get up to Alex. I think you want, like, Loot Hoarders. Maybe Doomsayer. I think just, like, Loot Hoarder Acolyte. Ugh. Yeah, in control matchups, you know, you get the opportunity to Alex, follow it up with a combo. I think we've got to deal that initial damage some other way. Even like on curve Aldors, things like that. This is just going to make it really tough. And I'm pretty sure it was just standard Miracle Rogue. I mean, at 24, probably. I don't remember playing any like weird rogue variants recently. Okay. Trying to think, like, this is nice around that, like, turn 5. I think we just do this to accelerate card draw. I don't really care about the spell damage. And honestly, if he bops it and takes 1 damage, it's like kind of useful. Ah, it's just gonna heal up anyway. Blessing of Wisdom, though. I don't know, that's just gonna be the play.
Follow the rule.
Okay, not horrible. I might end up dropping that there if it survives. Be a little surprised if it makes it out. But yeah, these two would be okay, and then...
My eyes are open.
Very cool. See, this actually makes Doomsayer a little bit more tempting. He's got 4 damage there, 5 with the hero power, so what? Like a backstab, this, something to combo with the SI. There's definitely a lot that can kill it. Coining the Drake is not terrible either. I don't think it's right to blessing one of his guys. He doesn't have coins, so like, it's unlikely, especially with 1 prep down, he would have his gadgets in turn next turn, but this could be a Drake that he's wanting to do. Boy. So worry is if he's got like a way to kill the Drake and buff. I think I am gonna go Doomsayer. Like, it's just a few cards in hand. He's already used like the one of this. I don't know. It feels like there's a decent chance that this goes off and you do that into 5. I think we just need something to go our way this game. You know, get a nice break like this, as opposed to just like this safe Drake play. You could like sap it as well, but it's looking like it's not like a nice obvious clear. Okay, it is a sap. Okay. Boy, similar kind of thing. Hey, so we have gadgets and potential is all. Greater gadgets and potential on a turn like this. I will go ahead and do this. I just can't decide if I want to actually Acolyte with it. Because if you kill your own Acolyte, it's like F. You lose the draw. But I think that there's a good enough chance he kills it. You're sort of like hedging your bets on it. Now you've got something on the board. Because we're still probably drawing off the Drake coming up. The Rogue does just have so many tools to deal with this. Yeah, not sure if it's right to hedge your bets or just lean into the Doomsayer. But we'll go with this. The one sap Dan is pretty nice though. It actually makes Tyrion like a more playable card if he doesn't draw into too many cards before we get to 7. Interesting. A prep of this there. Yeah, from Canada, Monty. That's right. Okay, actually not bad. If we could get like a pyro or something. Boy. Oh, it's so sad. Pyro, consecrate, anything to go off of that equality. We can still draw there. It's probably going to be right to actually blessing one of his guys now. Don't need to drop the Holy Light now, but it's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yikes. Really not great. I get one more draw. I doubt that he swings with that. Guess who knows. So 1 or 2 more draws to get into something to combo with this. Yeah, for sure you can ask for IRL stuff. I need information about volunteer organizations from Canada who can help to find info for Ukrainian refugees. Maybe you know some guys are orcs. Honestly, I would have to look. Like, there's a few Canadian charities, I guess, that I would know, like, off the top of my head. That I assume are doing some stuff around this. But, like, I'm always uncomfortable throwing out charities because, like, I never know the details about like how much of people's money actually goes to this or that or what they're doing. You know, I might get like a nice. Yeah, I might get like a general idea of oh yeah, you know, the Red Cross or whatever is helping with this hurricane or something, but it's like how are they doing it or whatever. I don't mind looking off stream though. if that's okay. It wouldn't be like immediate information, but yeah, I can try to look into some that at least seem promising from what I can tell. I think this has to be Pyro Equality. Yeah, no problem. So I assume you're looking for very sweet and kind reasons, so I'm more than happy to help with that. The only thing is I just don't know, like, do we Holy Light now, later? Like Sunwalker Holy Light later's good. Do we need the coin? Yeah, you could like loot horde your dude with the coin.
Mind if I roll need?
I just don't really see what we're holding onto the coin for. Maybe an Alex draw, but even then I don't think so. Yeah, not really sure what it buys me. Yeah, just out of curiosity, why are you curious about Canadian organizations that are doing it, not stuff that's more local? Can Putin die already? Why is it taking so long? Oh, I know, right? Now that that's out, recorded on the internet, I'm on a list somewhere, but just plan to escape with your Ukrainian wife from Russia and searching for options. Canada could be a nice place to immigrate. Okay. I was maybe coming at it from the wrong angle as well. Oh yeah. Wait.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
A 10-10. Okay. Well, Tyrion's a big boy. I was just gonna like rush something in. It's only 9. I could rush it all in. I don't really think there's a point to that. I think we're fine just throwing at Tyrion.
I wonder.
But let me think about this. Like, you could even take damage here and be okay. Yeah, then he's got like whelps and stuff. Unless you do it like that. I think it's just fine. Then you can follow up with like an Archangel and next turn to kill it or something. So I got one draw. Yeah, no, I think I was coming at it from the wrong angle. I thought it was something where maybe you wanted to give help in some kind of way. But if it's you who needs the help, I mean, shit, yeah. I can absolutely look at it from that perspective and see if there's anything that oh my god. That I can find for you. Any chance we kill him? What actually is this? 6, 10, 13, 18? Is my math right on that? Or 1 off? 6, 10, 13, 18. Okay. I mean, it's fine. You just plop down the Sunwalker. And I guess you throw out the Golem now, right? Because, like, why not? The man, it literally doesn't matter. Europe's getting flooded hard by immigrants. Capacity's almost reached. Think going for America's a good decision. Yeah, I would imagine. I don't want to misquote anything, but I thought Canada said, at least to some extent, they were willing to help with, good draw. Help with refugees, so. Alright, we'll just do this real quick. But yeah, Monty, are you in the Discord or anything? Okay. You are? Alright. Here, let me We'll send a friend request or something. That way you don't have to wait till like next stream or something. I'll yeah, send you any info I find, you know, as soon as I find it. Oh, Warlock. Anyway, you're both programmers. Don't need free money, free house, just a place to, yeah, to be safe. That makes sense. Russian programmers looking to immigrate. Right, working on... I read something too, because my dad uses Kaspersky antivirus, and I read something where, like, I think it was Germany, actually, flagged it as, like, a potential risk or something. Not because they would want to develop it in such a way, but, like, they might be directed to develop it in, like, a harmful way. I was like, oh, that's weird. You were in jail because of politics? Oh, man. Well, these, I guess these jokes kind of, hitting too close to home, man. Man, that is crazy, Monty. This is actually crazy. Okay, but then the way you said hi in Discord, I'm okay with that. Not everything's PC coming out of your mouth either, so it's all good. Well, this is taking forever. I guess we're back to Wordle. Okay, what was that? Nothing's in the right place. Trying to think. Starting with W, what do we have? Nothing jumping out at me. But A is a common common letter to start with. Is it like allow? Maybe? Easy. Easy. We did it. Allowed to help. Hey, there you go. There you go. I swear I got it before I saw that. Did you beat Elden Ring yet, Sakrasta? I figured you gotta be close if not there. It is a giant game. Like I think it was 80 hours for me to get through the whole first playthrough, and I didn't get everything. Oh, going for 100% clear? Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of time. I don't think I need the requeue. I don't know. I guess I will. Like, there's no harm in doing it, but I haven't had that DC bug in a while. Any thought about going to the other FromSoft games after? Dark Souls or Bloodborne or something? I don't know what. Because I guess what? Bloodborne and Demon Souls are only PlayStation at the moment. But yeah, I think all the Dark Souls are on PC now. Jesus. Purely ironic. Just twisting the knife, I think. I don't know. As like crazy and like it's a fucked up situation. And as crazy as it probably sounds to us, not being directly in it, like, I don't know. It's got to be just completely wild to be well in either of those countries right now for different reasons. I don't know. Especially if you said you actually went to jail for like political reasons and you're looking to flee the country. I don't know. That's just I just feel bad, man. I feel really bad about it. The old games don't look appealing, like the aesthetics, character build options in Elden Ring. It's fair. I think the other Souls games are too linear, more about fighting bosses and RPG, developing your character. That's fair. I think there's still a lot of that in like Dark Souls and stuff. It's just
Your soul shall be mine. I will fight.
how do I say it? It's just like a shrunk down version of what they have in Elden Ring, but yeah, it's definitely not to the same degree what they have in Elden Ring. Yeah, we can keep the joking about that stuff to a minimum. I mean, I if it's hitting too close to home, it's too personal or whatever. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Can't seem to win any games in Hearthstone anymore. I guess you're washed. You think you're washed? Did you watch me play today? Oh man. God, this sucks, actually. See, blessing on that is like not bad, but like what are the chances he doesn't have a buffer? I guess you still eat the damage, you play that the following turn. Hit that for 2. I think I actually have to equality blessing of wisdom here just so I can consecrate in a following turn. This is brutal. I mean, isn't it just like difficult to live economically right now in Russia? Like the fact that all the sanctions have dropped and like, you know, the value of your dollar and everything that's available in stores and trade and all that kind of stuff. Like, isn't it just genuinely difficult to get by? Obviously, I'm like a dumb, uneducated outsider, but that would be my first bit of concern anyway. Planning to introduce the death penalty. Jesus. What's the Paladin combo? It's a Leroy or Arcane Golem with some Blessings of Might, 1 or 2, and then Faceless dropped on it. Yikes, I can't really afford to be taking that much damage. See, I was even looking at like Arcane Golem you run it in, but he's still got 7 for a Doomsayer follow-up. I could potentially be okay if I have a spell with the Pyro next turn. Still have that option too. I guess I'll do this for now. I think we're in big trouble.
The light protects me.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, I think if you're looking to get out, it's probably a good idea. I think we're just dead, right? He's threatening 12. I mean, I guess you're not technically dead. Because you can swing and heal too. Or you can faceless this. Eh,
The light protects me.
sure. Oh yeah, I mean it's horrible in Ukraine too, for sure. No, it's horrible for everyone involved, like literally across the board. Just no, I do. I feel for everyone involved in it.
Summon me.
But yeah, I will say, like, regardless of whatever is open here, Monty, I'll see what I can find or if there's any help there. But I do think Canada's a nice place. You know, if you have the opportunity to get here. Yeah, I don't think it's like the greatest place ever. I'd recommend everybody come here. I know I've heard from some people from other countries, like they've got a very high opinion of Canada. I'm like, it should be high. I don't think it's like up here type thing. But yeah, really no like major complaints about living here. And pretty much anywhere across the country. I know there's like the popular locations, Vancouver, Toronto, obviously like the most populated. But even here, like Calgary is just kind of this weird this weird kind of like ignored but still big business center place. Even here I like it. Oh, Warlock the Warrior now. Someone doesn't believe you, can send photos in Discord. I mean, I don't think you need to go that far or anything. Like I said, for sure, I think people just, you know, cut down on the joke, and when it starts to hit people personally, like I don't think anyone meant to offend or anything like that. Obviously, I can't speak for anyone, but no, I don't think you have to like fight to prove it or whatever. Well, and genuinely, actually, a good point too. It's like, don't they actually like monitor social media and stuff like that of people who have dissenting opinions? So that's even scarier. Classic buddy, Alpha 33 is trapped in Ukraine right now, surrounded by Russian soldiers. You know, I sort of wondered, like, I don't know, I don't want to make myself the center of the world type thing, but, you know, you're kind of the center of your own world, I guess. And, like, you know, I don't like getting too out there and involved with stuff that I genuinely don't know much about, and I don't even try to be that, like, up to date on. But yeah, like how many viewers are from Russia, Ukraine, are just affected by all this shit in some other way. And yeah, it's crazy stuff like that. Like you meet these people, it's like a beautiful thing, Twitch and just like online gaming. You get to meet these people from all over the world, different backgrounds, all that kind of stuff. And then yeah, it's cool when everything's going well, but it's heartbreaking when it's not. And you hear stuff like that. Your online friends or acquaintances or whatever are going through tough times. Yeah, the whole China thing, their social credit system, that's a pretty wild situation. Just, yeah. Yeah, that's wild, Monty. That is just wild. Well, I think we just hit in hero power, so a really weak turn. It's even looking at just faceless on that for any kind of tempo, but the thing is we've got good follow-up if we do like 6, 7, 8, something like that. I'm not expecting big silences. So this might actually be okay. He's arcane goleming us now. Very interesting. How do we want to do this? Because I'm looking at this blessing of might defensively now. Drop it on this. You're killing one of these. I guess it is the golem. Just something about it. Like, I don't know if you guys have this. It always feels so wasteful to have like that much overkill, even if this is the thing with way more attack. But I mean, more attack on it is a problem. Pretty sure you'll not live to experience world peace. I mean, if you really dig deep, I mean, we haven't had any like world wars, you know, in our lifetime or anything like that, but like there's always some shit going on somewhere. But yeah, it's just a lot of times, you know, our countries aren't the ones involved, which is great for us, but no, it's all good, Monty. Like I said, you got nothing to prove or anything. It's just I just feel bad about the whole thing.
Put your faith in the light.
So I have to see if he's got like, what is it, Mortal Strike or whatever? It's the easiest way to deal damage through taunts. If I could just get that heal, I think even going down to 8 with this, we're still pretty much fine. Mortal Strike, yeah, that's right. Okay, but a Mortal Strike on this. The unfortunate bit is that we can't Faceless Tyrion now. Putting us to 6, not ideal. We're not anywhere close to killing him, but I think we do really want that draw. Like this at 2, who cares? Right? Aldor doesn't do shit. I think it's better to look for the draw. I don't wanna hit that in case he's got the other Mortal Strike.
Blood and plunder.
Okay. Still not bad though. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna do I do double Faceless here? I mean, the only reason you wouldn't is because you want to play the heal now, but I think it's fine. Right, you just do that. Bah. Hit. Yeah, no heal. Should be good. And then we're set up for lethal next turn. Yeah, shouldn't have any big removal or anything like that. No way to deal 6 damage without damaging himself a bunch. What is it? 12, 17. Right? 12, 17, 20, whatever. Be good. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, when it's below 12. And that's why you want to make sure it's death all at once in one turn there. Liking these quick cues, though. Uh-oh. I feel like I'd recognize this name.
I will fight with honor.
It feels like one of the people that Purely Ironic tells me is like a god gamer or something. God, this matchup is so bad. We did actually win the other time, but man, that was a weird game. Don't have coin. Peacekeeper's not that good. The heal's not that good. I mean, we can't. I just don't think we can do that. I'm looking at the list. God, it is just so bad. I'm gonna throw it back. Peacekeeper's not the worst thing. But especially with no coin, rather just look for loot hoarders. Something you're getting at early. Yeah, J-Rock's good? Okay. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Sounds like one of those things you told me about before. One of those things. People. It is a person. He's one rank above me, so you gotta save. Oh. No. Yeah, your rank guy. So I could actually blessing and hit him in the face. Why didn't he swing?
I wonder.
Yeah, I wondered too. Fan, probably? Probably something like fan.
Reporting for duty.
No, he's just gonna SI it.
The Brotherhood shall
Oh, Edwin. Huh. I think it's gotta be equality. Like, you could Arcane Golem, Blessing and Might, giving him that mana. Oof. Not good. Equality's great for killing a stealth, the Auctioneer. But no, I think this is better. We've got a lot of draw in the deck. We'll throw this out for the draw. And honestly, I mean, if he's got like a stealth, a conceal Auctioneer sitting in his hand, we're probably just dead anyway. Do I want a draw? I could play this and this and ignore it. I generally don't like spell power staying on the board. You could also buff the body and go face. I doubt he would do that. The draw potentially gives us something playable. Like, I doubt if we run this out, this stays alive for another turn. Right, so there's no point in trying to, like, greed that. I'm gonna go ahead and make the hit. Huh. More draw or true silver. You want a Sunwalker next turn. Problem is, if you play something like Drake, and you can't bop it with the true silver and have a Sunwalker down. I think I just need... Nah, I take it back. I'm gonna swing one face. Have one ready for a body. Because even though we don't have faceless, we still have a good amount of like charge damage. There's a chance he saps a Sunwalker. What do we have? 13, 17, eh? Okay.
Truth is my shame.
Oh, see, he's not too deep into his deck. Okay, that's interesting. What do we have? We have 8. 8, 14. Damn, just like one mana off, right? 8, 12, 15, 21.
Let me think.
Let me think is right. You probably like Sunwalker and just Blessing face then, right? Like, get the damage while you can. I don't think there's any reason not to swing. Yeah, I actually think this is all pretty good. I guess you could get the draw. Doesn't really matter, because you got 8 here. It's just that then you got like a bigger body there. I'm still gonna do it. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. I just can't think what you draw that would be like amazing. Because the only other draw for next turn that would potentially matter is if he heals up a ton. And you have the other blessing that you would need for like 8 mana. I think we're good. Here you go. This is for you. Purely ironic. Nice. Nice. You didn't even know that we had lethal. Look at that. We've actually climbed with this deck. They saved. Thanks. Perfect. Happy to do it. Happy to help. Alright, I think I got one more in me. I'm gonna try to remember today, if I can, to actually raid somebody. Because I can never, ever remember. And then the few times that I forget, I get off stream, and then I see that there's actually somebody streaming that I would send people over to, so let's try to be good about it here. But yeah, I did actually record something earlier today. I might record something after this as well. I'm going to be trying to get some videos out. I want to get a bunch of them like banked up and then release them at like a regular cadence. So I'm probably going to get like 3 or 4 Hearthstone videos recorded before I start putting them all out. But yeah, hopefully within the next few days or week or so, start to see them roll out. Who is this? Alpha Roar. It's your friend from Classic Hearthstone. Oh, well, that's pretty tempting then. Yeah, let's see. Gotta start vetting people now. Just, you know, got the usual super long Twitch ad. Oh, here we go. Christmas lights. Playing Warlock, and it looks like maybe an all golden deck. Yeah, alright. Playing rank 2? Sure. Sure, I will send people his way. Just for you. If we can just get one more game here. Thank you. Thank you, Hearthstone. He's got a lot of decks. It's unfortunate timing that I took a look and he's playing Zoo. That's okay. Okay, we got the coin. God, this is like really similar to last time, but we do have the coin. I kind of want to keep Aldor this time. Yeah, I feel like these hands are not that great. Somehow this deck has performed better than I expected, though. Can I coin that? No. Boy, I am tempted to coin that Acolyte. Not going to, just because And I feel like there's enough like big stuff worth saving this for. But if you do that, and he doesn't have like a deadly poison, and he plays a dude out, you can like Aldor get a draw off of it. But yeah, no dude. It looks like it wouldn't have worked. But I'm not sure. That's one of those things like didn't work out, but is at the higher percentage move. Couldn't tell you. True Silver looking pretty good. I am gonna swing with it. I've just faced enough rogues. Now it's been a while, but I've faced enough that run ooze that I don't want to save 2 charges on it. But I want to be ready to bop like a Drake or something. Do you coin the Sunwalker or do you Peacekeeper dude? I think you Peacekeeper dude. Not sure though. Not like that worried about the damage. It's just more of like a sap thing. Sap's pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is better, because the other thing to look at is like, you know, do I need the Aldor for an Edwin or like some crazy shit later? But we've got a quality Consecrate, so that's covered as well. Have you seen Crusher's Trap Hunter for Reckon, Miracle Rogue, and Legend? I have. I played it on stream, actually. I played it, and I don't know if I got a single rogue when I queued up with it. But yeah, Crusher came into the stream, and he's like, yeah, sorry, dude. It should have worked better for me. I think this is a quality Consecrate. We have a lot of bursts. Like, if we can get to 10, we actually have 18. Of course, he could heal. It really sucks if all of a sudden he goes into some crazy gadgets and stuff, but if you just leave that up, it's horrendous. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. That gets him into potential lethal range. Yeah, typical, exactly. Yeah, I think I hit a bunch of warriors. It was not the luckiest day for queuing.
This guy's toast.
Okay, so he's got 7 damage. I could like really safely run out of Doomsayer just to die. Oh my god, but he swung. I was thinking like you do that and then you got a Sunwalker follow-up, or you do that now and then you follow it up with that later. But you really want this for turn 9. Is it ever better? I guess you just Sunwalker. Yeah, I guess you do. The only problem is if he builds more of a board and it's easier to kill the Doomsayer, but I can't imagine he doesn't have the ability to kill it. Or if he's got Sap, which is the thing you're worried about here, you could just Sap the Doomsayer, so. Crusher just got to rank 7 with that fast Druid. Oh, really? But he's got Mukla power. Well, that's true. The 74% win rate, wow. Okay, so we have a potential play here. But I have to burn the coin if I want to do it. You can actually Faceless Thalnos and Consecrate. Oh man. Otherwise you're leaving 10, 11 damage. Like I don't, right, there's nothing crazy here. We got 12 damage if we coin that out. 9, that. I think it's the move, it's kind of ballish too. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, not a bad combination. Could still lose, but honestly at 5-1 could be annoying for him too. Still potentially lethal next turn. It's just like 12. Ow! He'd be misclicked. Ah, so sad. Yeah, nice top deck, but no, I think there's a lot of stuff that kept that game going. Kind of a fun one. Okay, well with that, I'm gonna end it. I will yeah, send you guys over to Alpha Roar here. Yeah, appreciate everyone watching. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying to get some more videos out, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Stream's been a little inconsistent here. Might just continue being inconsistent, kind of just doing it as I feel like it. But yeah, in any case, appreciate everyone watching. Yeah, thank you, Monty. I'll get back to you on all that charity immigration kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. But I gotta just stall here for 5 seconds, so I'm just gonna keep talking. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Chad Warrior. I will check out Chad Warrior. Thank you, Flash. Good. Alright, let's go.